But I just wanted to explain to me what you saw that night. Tell me the night, at 9:42, what you heard.
Well, first thing first, I was outside on the phone with one of the workers,
Uh-huh.
and
Don't
I
call
have
names of
an
anybody
immediate
here or location or nothing. Go
right.
ahead. So
I was
what
out.
you heard on Wednesday, on that Wednesday at 9:42.
Well, when I was going to lock up the front gate, I heard the screaming and the
You
loud,
heard
so I thought it was
screams.
a domestic
You heard
screams
screams.
and
You're
yeah,
sure it was
screams.
screams?
Well, bawling.
Uh-huh.
Well, it song like scream, but it looked like they're ball to the top of the voice, so it sound like screams.
Uh-huh.
So I thought to myself, well, is that domestic? But they don't have them thing here. So when I
And
walk after the, well,
all that
he
time,
bawling and
he's
fighting, bawling and
screaming
fighting and screaming out and fighting. And when
at the
he
tip top of his
attempt to
voice.
go up,
Uh-huh.
tip top, tip top. And
Uh-huh.
when they attempt to go up the hill, I went closer now, right? And they try to attempt to go up the hill, and then they reverse down, and then they head out, and you hear him bawling going down the whole street. So it's
Balling. But at that time,
yeah.
so at that
So the
time,
whole
what time you
neighborhood,
made
yeah.
the call? That's what I want to know. What time you made the call also?
Nine half. If I tell you
9:42,
the
around
get, I
9:42?
just now I have the exact. Let's see, let me get it for you. Let me get it for you just now. Hold on, eh?
What time you call command center?
I have the time I call now command center too. All right. It was 9:32, so I called command center before that. That was Wednesday. Okay. That was no, May 3rd. No. Right. Oh yeah, that had to be wrong that time, right? Wednesday.
9:42.
I'll tell you the all right. 9:32.
9:32. I have been saying 9:42, but it is 9:32.
9:32 exact. I have it on my phone here record.
9:32
9:32
exact.
exact. And
You
then
call
I
command center.
called
What did you call command center and
command
tell them?
center. It have an incident going on here. Look like a kidnapping. It look like a domestic, but I more feel it's a kidnapping, and
And
they took the response fast.
what were the person in command center asking you?
I'll pass on the call now to the nearest police station, and they will
And
contact
all
you.
that time you
But
were hearing screams.
yeah, the guy was still there. The guy was still there,
But
and
all that time he
they
was
didn't.
screaming or was silent
Yeah, fighting,
and
still in the
screams.
van and screaming, and the
Okay.
van shaking left and right.
And what
And
time did you
then
call command center? At what time?
9:32, and
Okay, go ahead.
Belmont Police Station contact me at 9:39.
Right. So you have that documented.
Why is I talking to you? I watching it on my phone.
9:39 they contacted you. Okay.
9:39, and the guy was like, "Yeah, okay." Well, I explained him what is going on frantic because
But all that time, hold on.
I see what going on.
While you were explaining to Belmont Police Station, all that time you are seeing, you are hearing the man screaming and you are seeing the fight.
Yeah, yes, exactly. The man was still there in front of my face doing it.
Okay. And what did Belmont Police Station say to you?
Okay, all right. Well, I'll look into it. I'll look into it.
Did they say that they were coming?
They said they will dispatch somebody to come, and nobody came. I set up till 12
Did you get the
o'clock,
voice?
nobody.
Did you get the voice on the person in Belmont Police Station identify himself?
Yes, but I didn't study
Right,
the
but
name.
what is important?
What was going on in front
Right, but
of
what
me?
is important? You have the exact time you made that call to
Yeah.
that Belmont Police Station called you. What time Belmont Police Station called you? And the convo went for what time?
9:59.
9:39. And at 9:32, you call command center.
9:32. So within the 7 minutes ratio, they was still in the street.
All that time going on. So in that 7 minutes ratio, all that time they in that street with that van showing there?
Fighting. Like they didn't know what to do with them. They didn't know where to go. They didn't know what to do with the waiting. And I don't know, somewhere to put them or what, but it was the day settled for a little while, and that was it. And they never come. If they did come, then I meet them in the street, in the commotion. Why is it
Okay.
going on? Because Belmont coming from right there, well, you see where it is. It's right there to right there.
But let me ask you something again. Let me ask.
I even read so far. Let me tell you
Tell me,
something.
you tell me.
I read so far to say I go and drive out and block cross the car across the
So,
road
so
and switch
all
off the
that
car
time
and leave it
you have
there.
time to play with the pilot in the
I'm
van?
telling you. I'm telling you. I said I was going to drive the car and cross it on the road and leave it park up there and go and leave. Because I don't know. Sure enough, I am. I don't have any.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking, well, okay, well, if I do that, Belmont police would reach in time. But good thing I didn't do anything like that.
Yeah, because then they would have dealt with you because all the time because
They would have
you
dealt with
blocking
me.
van to make
They
sure
would
well
have dealt
Belmont
with
coming,
it.
Belmont Police Station coming,
Yeah,
officers coming.
coming here
Sorry,
on a Morocco back.
but all that time you hearing screams. But is it neighbors? Everybody heard these screams?
The whole neighborhood, it done in neighborhood chat.
It on the neighborhood chat.
Yeah, it on the whole neighborhood chat.
You could send me that chat.
And
You can send me copy of that chat.
yeah,
Send me a copy of the
yes,
chat.
yes,
Just copy the screen and send me
and
chat.
outside chat with other neighbors on,
Yeah,
like Monk, Lolo chat and everything.
yeah.
Everybody's talking about it because the guy was screaming to the top of his voice. Not screaming, but bawling till he's screaming. I don't know if he got door open and I don't know. And dogs barking and real commotion.
All
I
that
take
time.
a
So
picture and then
wow.
and I talk with the man center Belmont and it's just like a no.
So 9:32 on that Wednesday night, you call command center and 9:32 and
39,
9:39 Belmont
39.
call you.
Yes. And I stay a while on the phone with command center because they want name, they want your number, where it is,
Yeah. So you're explaining all that to them.
But it's that I worry no more because I give them my name, you understand?
Yeah, but look how this whole thing could have been.
Avoided.
This man didn't have to go through what he went through. That whole incident
Mm-hmm.
could have been diffused right there.
And
Right
last
there.
night I tell him, right? Last night I saying this guy is
Don't
still
call names of
alive.
nobody. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
They never kill this guy. This guy is still alive. I saying this guy is still alive.
But you know, he was just he was he was well, they got him today, you know. They found him,
Right, good.
and thank God he's okay.
I saw it on your page.
Yeah, but at the
Thank
end of
God.
the day, look from Wednesday to now, today is Sunday. Look how from Wednesday to now, you can imagine what that man
5
went through.
days.
When that
5 days.
5 days, when that whole entire ordeal could have been diffused at maybe at 9:42, 9
In in the space of 5 minutes,
in 5 minutes,
that could
that
have
could have been
resolved.
diffused. Because command center called you 9:32 and Belmont called you what time?
9:39,
9
9:37.
9
Let me check it.
9:37. Check it back on your phone. What time they made that call to your
9
number?
9:39, 9:39
9:39. So
from
you delivered
9:32.
9:32 to 9:39.
7 minutes.
But watchmen, look,
7
they could
minutes.
have blocked that road. The 7 minutes, they could have blocked their call units to block that.
But if I wanted to do it, who was them? A good thing I didn't do it because
But
when I think I get back up, I wouldn't get on.
so you would kind of block the road, and you
Yeah,
have so much
but if
confidence
I
that
cross
cars come in.
if I cross the road, nothing cannot pass. If you cross the road with one vehicle, it's like a one way. If you
Uh-huh.
cross the road, right, you see how narrow the
No, I
road
see.
is. If
No,
you
no, no,
cross
nothing
the
can pass there. Nothing can pass there. Nothing can pass
if
there.
you cross the road, nothing can pass you. And you switch off and you lock up there, no, but nothing can pass you. Nothing. Nothing. A good thing I didn't do that because you wouldn't get no support.
So what I would like you to send me now is just a crop screen at the chat where persons were hearing
Mhm. Yeah,
screams,
for
and
sure.
yeah.
Do
But
that.
I would take out all the numbers and everything. I wouldn't publish the numbers of anybody, names or anything. But we just
Yeah.
circle that little area there. Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to tell you
Yes,
thanks
yes, yes.
again for trusting me, and I realize you
No
really
problem.
trust me.
Yes, yeah, because I wanted me to just explain something different to you too
Yeah,
as well.
I know, but again,
Again,
I just want to tell you thanks very much. And at the end of the
no
day, you
problem, man.
heard the screams.
The whole neighborhood.
Thanks again.